And hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Future Connected. Last time we set off on the dire mission of defeating the Fog King, and this time I think I'm going to do a bunch of quiet moments because it seems like the most appropriate time. Because why not? Basically do these until my motivation's shot, so let's go.
Such very depressed.
What is it, Kino? Has something happened?
Miss Melly!
Why the sighing? It's unlike the bright, bubbly Kino I know.
What? Kino not allowed to be moody? Is sensitive, especially at age of now.
I see. Then I hope you'll forgive me. So something worrying you? Anything you care to discuss with me?
Doubt if can help. But maybe Miss Melly have some advice.
Oh, very well. In that case, I'm all ears.
Kino follow Miss Melly and Shulk calls Skulky-like to come with.
Yes, quite.
I thought he said, when I first read that, I thought he said, I followed them all Shulky-like. It was like, what's that? Is like Shulk like a verb now, or an adverb in this world?
But at start, Kino never think Kino come to such very far away place. That why, when Kino leave, Kino not say bye-bye to Mama Pon. If Kino come back now, there's sure to be heck to pay. When Mama Pon angry, monster look like chew toy. Just thought of remember makes mood go plunge.
Did Oka really have such force of character? But don't fret. It's only because she worries about you. That intensity is nothing but a sign that you are loved dearly, Kino.
Miss Melly sure.
Yes. I'd say she only scolds you because she cares.
Mama Pon get angry because love. Kino not really understand.
Look at it this way. Kino, you are her beloved son. If you were hurt, Oka would be sad, would she not? Therefore, when she scolds you, it's to try and ensure that you don't put yourself in harm's way. So, do not think it cruelty.
Kino no. Everything resolved if Miss Melly just tells Mama Pon to tone down harsh when angry at Kino.
He's not listening.
Do that. Even Mama Pon may become a bit gentler upon.
No, that I cannot do.
Mama, why no?
You really need me to explain. Isn't it the mark of a hero pon to take responsibility for their own actions? At least I believe Ricky did. To an extent.
To an extent, indeed.
If you wanted to come with us, you should have asked Ricky and Oka's permission to begin with. Don't you think that's what a hero pon ought to do?
Mama!
You'll find as you go through life, similar situations may reoccur. If they do, and if you act the way you did this time, nobody will acknowledge you as a true hero pon.
Miss Melly's so stern. Kino admit defeat. Sneaking on the boat was naughty behavior.
Kino, once you realize you have done wrong, you must reflect on it and rectify it as soon as you can. If you let the chance slip you by, you may not get another.
Kino got it, Miss Melly. From now, Kino promised to never follow friends or sneaky skulky again. We'll follow friends proudly.
Oh. It seems I didn't explain properly after all. What you did wrong was to cause Oka undue concern. So you'll have to accept your punishment, put time into self-reflection, and next time, simply do better. That is the behavior that will let you grow on your path as a mighty hero.
Understood. Kino promise.
I wonder if he really understood.
Probably not. He's very much a kid in every single capacity. God, every time I look at the freaking Bond Specters. Every freaking time. Yeah. Just Melia trying to, provide some insight. very much self-explanatory in how that relationship's working.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe so. But she's still far more mellow than before.
Sums it up, though.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well, it's a little complicated to explain.
They're family.
Complicated how?
They're family.
I'm just not quite sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
Houses too far apart, or...?
I was not allowed to venture outside. Moreover, I never even knew of her existence.
Really? Okay.
She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me. We never met because work had been busy.
But how Miss Melia never know her? If sisters, then of course she'd know.
That's true. How can I explain this? Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meme! In same boat as Nene and Kino, then.
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood. But we had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half-brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to. Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh! Brain of Nene's starting to melt.
Welcome to fucking royal families. Such a fun premise. It is interesting that they didn't let her know about her? Isn't she, like, you think that she'd know about another... Was she disinherit... I guess, was Tyrea disinherited really early on? I know she was, like, part of that whole, like... She was born as part of a desire to keep purebloods around, right? In, like, a clandestine thing going on in the background in a secret society. But I had thought that it was, at least originally, until there was... maybe the other one was an outing. She pretended, or their parents pretended she was the daughter of the Emperor, too. So I thought she was, like, the first consort's child, or something. And, like public child. Maybe I'm wrong. It seems like that might be the case, but still. It's unclear exactly the events and stuff, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I did say it's complicated.
Yeah.
Nene does not understand. If both have same brother, why cannot be one family together?
Our parents being different, I and Tyrea have led very different lives. We never even met, let alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not taught to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
I don't think I'd call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then it's exactly same.
Good point.
But as can see for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
Do tell. How did you two achieve that? Would you teach me the way, please?
Answer is clear as day. Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play.
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
Just imagine, like, Melia and Tyrea just, like, locked in a cabin over a weekend. It's like, you guys will bond, or so help me, Zanza.
I'm not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
No, do it.
Meh! Nene patience is exhaust. Miss Melia want to be sisters with Miss Tyrea or not?
Yes. I would really like that, I think.
So, Now is best and only chance. No time for hemmings and hawings.
Best and only. Perhaps you're right.
No time like the present.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bon, come play."
Right now? I need some time to compose myself.
And deal with the crisis?
Oh, if Miss Melia must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes, I will. One day very soon.
It's always interesting when the solution ultimately is just that simple. Go spend time with them. You want to be family? Go spend time with them. Bonds. What would they talk about here?
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
God, I want to kill that bat already.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama, hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
Is the cave still around? How's the world work in terms of landmarks? I sort of figured it to place like Colony 9 and Colony 6 probably too. To new geographical locations.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty. Must stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
They're assholes.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shulk mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They'd try to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
Run!
What? Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
No, run! Run before it's too late! No! No! I generally agree on the premise of, things are much more simple in a lot of ways. Things should be much more simple, but people complicate them out of pride, arrogance, shit like that. Sentimentality that doesn't really mean shit. Stuff like that. mean, the problems of people are made by the people involved, I suppose, is the best way to say it. So yeah. Power of imagination. This is promising.
None here either. Why no one has sweet wasabi, ma?
Kino always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi.
Mama! Kino desperate.
We have some addicts here.
Kino.
Got some addicts here.
Oh! Nene have good brainwave.
Ma?
Kino. Beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it.
Imaginate.
Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin.
If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry.
It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust insist upon.
Mama? Okay then. Kino will trust.
All right, talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi?
Oh god, is this gonna be like people who are not allowed to like eat food they want to eat, so they're just like getting someone to go and eat the food in front of them, and they're just like living it vicariously through them, and they're just imagining the taste and I mean, they obviously Kino doesn't have someone with sweet wasabi in front of him, but you know.
Sweet wasabi is small, thin, long, and also a bit lumpy.
And what is color?
Plancy, but to eyes of Kino, it also looked twinkly, sparkly.
Mimi, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of?
Just from remember, Kino drool a little bit.
Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next. Time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Heropon. And Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Heropon. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy.
Kino get it?
Is that it? Oh, no, okay, more.
Mimi, noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty.
Mama! This most delicious experience of eating life!
Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic traveled all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time.
I wonder, do they still call their world the Bionis, even if it's not technically the Bionis anymore? Do they just call everything around them Bionis, that sort of stuff, even with the changed world? I wouldn't be surprised, because it's just like, if you refer to your world as that, then it's just the name for the world at a point, right?
Just upon that amazing!
Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Pleased to save a mouthfeel.
Kino will. Kino eats every last bit, including stems.
How is flavor? Heropon Kino?
This!
Meme?
Kino needs a few more bites. I want more! This!
Meme?
This just... no can have any flavor!
Meh. Kino, lack of imaginating his fault.
Could say what Nene want. No flavor is no flavor.
Oh, brother pun.
But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino bet.
Meh. Kino thinks so too. Nene just thought Hunker was catching.
Sister Pon is good snuffler.
All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles.
Let's go.
Meh.
Let's go! That was silly. So I collected an item, a sky mole. You want to eat that? That was the only thing nearby. If you want to eat it, it's right here. Interesting. The no-pun humor is decent, because it's the same sort of humor across a lot of the characters for the no-puns. I'm not sure it works as well when they drag it out over a scene like that, though.
Miss Merrily, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Merrily asked good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
That Miss Merrily and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
He already knew that.
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Merrily, please. No scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero, Pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Whoa, then Kino already mighty hero, Pon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Merrily make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Merrily mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
Did he also say sidekicks?
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Merrily not just tell? Miss Merrily's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Merrily, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Nana, what Miss Merrily mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Merrily explain?
Well, being being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama! Miss Melly nice to Kino after all.
Not much to take from that. He's a kid. He wants to be like his father. And that's sort of the if and but about it, isn't it? He wants all those accolades and positive feelings that he associates with his father associated with him. It's not surprising, it's very typical. He doesn't really understand what it means to be a hero. So, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure Ricky does either, but you know.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon! Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
No.
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Need a bigger tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like to use hom-hom shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Or a fish.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pond Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon.
Oh my goodness. Shulk's just like, holy shit, he did something dad-like? What?
This weapon only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon say he gets idea for making into weapon from hom-hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Sharla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
Shulk's
How
disappointed.
about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
Mama, how's Shulk knowing of that? Kino's state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino like that deal.
My biggest takeaway from that is how disappointed Shulk sounded when he learned that Ricky went and made a weapon without him. Really, Ricky? Oh, I'm actually sort of disappointed in him. Didn't call upon Shulk for his expertise in that field. Honestly, it's probably more along the lines of Ricky threw it together really quickly, and it's not really that thought through, because let's be real, Ricky did not think that well. Ricky would not have thought that one through that much, if we're being real here. So, yeah. So, we just need these two. It should be afternoon, yeah? Let's go.
Meh meh.
Meh meh.
Meh meh meh.
Meh meh meh.
Nice and warm.
Snoozy and tozy.
Sleepsy and sunsy.
Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become Hero Pon.
Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being Hero Pon in middle of a sleep.
Sister Pon that too.
Nene in dream too? What Nene do?
Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly got dark, when Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face.
Meh! Hope it not eat us.
Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobbled Nene right up.
Oh no! Nene get ate?
But to help Sister Pon, Kino got self-ate too.
Man, what happened next?
Inside the Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs.
Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food.
Do you really... I know you guys eat pollen. Do you really want to eat pollen orbs that have already been eaten by an animal? I'm just saying.
No, wait. How we get out?
Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs. Ate till full.
Ew.
Sound like dream.
Ew.
So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon. And Brog blurt Kino and Nene out.
Such wow. Nene and Kino jammy pants.
And that's how Kino become mighty Hero Pon.
Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become Hero Pon? But, what happened?
It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was Hero Pon.
Meh.
Make your dreams into reality.
Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to Hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely.
Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino is practicing shifty slip technique?
Meh, please not to sweat teensy details.
Shifty answer.
Anyway, Kino working really hard to become Hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become Hero Pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia are such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life Hero Pon.
But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome.
Oh, try it.
Meh.
Try it.
Sure?
I dare ya.
Sure.
But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy.
Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be Hero Pon?
For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, Hero Pon, vanquisher of King of Fog.
Mama, Kino has to do it.
I'm just imagining a new high entier society having just like a boardroom like a governmental boardroom meeting with Melly at the front, being just like, okay, we're looking over the budget. So why can't we, cover proper health insurance for everyone in our society for this next quarter? Oh, we're spending all our money in a giant statue of Kino? Nah, that's justified.
Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit.
Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just mere cloudy puff.
That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Oh my. Oh my. Huh. Yeah, I was just looking at how many of these were left, and yeah, the only ones that seemed left were between Melia and Tyrea, which were interesting. And that would require Tyrea to be in my party, which is also interesting. Let's check this other one. Is this one also,
This isn't going well.
It's just scratch.
You haven't viewed the necessary quiet moments. These requirements will be visible in the quiet moments list later in the story. What? I mean, I've done everything but the previous one. Like, maybe that's it. They have to be done in an order. Well, I guess I'm gonna get her in my party at some point, which is unexpected. Hey, look at that setting sun. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there then, since I guess I can't even do these last two quiet moments, period. It looks like I'm not missing any, though, in terms of finding them, so... yeah! Sounds good. So... That actually was a good amount to get done, because I feel as though that was just the amount I wanted to actually do before things started to be, questionable, so... I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone. Crap, 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 crap.
Go on.
Crap. Drive safely, everyone.
Ah!